just tell us
speak
your
up.
name and your business. And let me just say, we're here because they have these wonderful turkey dressing sandwiches.
Turkey dressing, only in Dubuque, Iowa, unfortunately. Well, for now, maybe, who knows?
Amazing.
Well, they're definitely amazing.
Yes, and they have all these other wonderful sandwiches here. Paul's going to have to get a shot at the display because you even got 82-cent ham and cheese sandwiches here.
It's because my 731 Rhombus.
Okay.
Now my uncle just turned 82 this week, so that's why they're 82 cents. Last week they were 66 cents. Because we've been in business for 66 years.
Awesome.
My grandfather started the grocery store with my uncle. My father's been involved, and now I'm there.
Okay. Now you were telling me that in 1955 there were 110 of these kind of stores.
1955, there were 110 neighborhood grocery stores, small little grocery shops. My grandfather was the president of the Grocers Association. He didn't include any bakeries, fruit, produce, wholesale shops. These were just the
Mom and
pop grocery stores on every corner. Drive around Dubuque, you can see them. I mean, the buildings are still there. They're used for something else, but there was one in every corner.
So what happened to it?
As our conversation started, I believe part of that would definitely have to fall in the lap of the business owner, the continuation of the business. From family to family, can be a difficult process 50 years ago or even today. But there are certainly things that aren't helping us, and that may be government in these small businesses. Just the zoning. A lot of these neighborhoods couldn't have a store like this today in a neighborhood. They have to be somewhere else. So, I mean, and I think that the market has changed too. I mean, there's some special interests that are keeping some of these small businesses from happening too. But there's difficulties. I mean, not everyone's dumb enough to start something either. So, it takes. It's not just one thing, but I'd say the perfect storm. But look, there's other businesses. There's farming. There's any sort of retail business. It's hard to get started today. Banks are not as open to talk to small business, small grocery store owners. It obviously has something to do with the business itself, but it's a difficult time now.
Well, one of the things that we're supporting is a way to get more capital to small businesses from family members, neighbors. Part of it is just letting folks keep their money and make the decision instead of giving it to government. But I don't want to go a lot into that right now.
Sure.
I'd just like to thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck.
And if you get a chance to get to Dubuque, these sandwiches are amazing. I had the first ones last night at the Democratic Caucus after party. I stopped at 4. I wanted more, but I thought, you know what, I'm running for office. I can't just be a glutton.
Come in and pay for something.
No, these are exactly. And also, Paul, get a shot at this. And also, if you go over to this counter here, they've got like the spaghetti dinners and the meatloaf dinners.
Homemade meatloaf.
This is a person like mine's dream who likes good homemade meals.
It has to be something wrong that 110 didn't make it all the way. It's not because we weren't doing some things right. It's because other people kind of put the squeeze.